Right off the bat, you can feel the tension. Mike's mood is darker than a courtroom lamp at midnight. Definitely not your go-to bail buddy tonight. But hey, the foreshadowing is perfect for what's about to unfold.
Okay. Pleasant Lake Park versus Christopher Genoa. 2 cases.
Oh yes, this is Zach over at Law Nerds Unite's fault. It's fantastic. Fresh Beaver mold guy.
Good afternoon, Judge David Morris for Plaintiff Pleasant Lake Park.
Your name?
Genovia.
Okay. Nobody got yeah. Did you get the letter that you filed with the court?
I did not get a letter. I understand Mr. Genoviak told me that he filed something today with the court.
Yes. We get it.
This is his MO at this point. He brings in documents that he hasn't shared with opposing counsel the day of hearing.
But it basically indicated that somebody came in to treat for what he's indicating outrageous. Put the treatment in the plant, and so down she said it. Sir, would that be a correct summation of what you had indicated?
Yes, Judge. The maintenance man is not a professional license. He's a landscaper by trade. And on the 19th, I brought him proof of the license and insurance. I think that there was a current massive rat infestation. I thought I was going to get rat fever.
I hope this case never ends. And in front of Judge Simpson, that's a possibility.
Like a day or two after, but it happened until a few years ago. And then the landscaper or.
Here, did you catch that? Is it a mole? Is it a rat? Is it bigger than a cat? This is exactly the kind of chaotic property dispute that makes you question reality. Start rooting for the tiny legal underdog.
He just poured pounds of rat poison into my vent with sparks and holes. The holes are not fully closed. And after a quick Google search, it said, you have to quick phone call to a professional pest control man. Never poured rat poison in vents. The day after, the day that we poured all the rat poison, it was a concert in my trailer, because the rats were all running around, doing poison, dying.
Oh yes, this is the guy with the rat stick.
It's less quiet. The rat poison is dropped against, but there's still something that's alive in my vents, keeping me up, going out to August. The problem is way worse than August. Mr. Weasel would have done things professionally. He would have boarded up the hole in his 30 for 2 days. He would have found out there's a rat infestation. Then he should have hired a professional rat control. This all would have been done by the end of August. But
Sir, do you want to move?
I want to move, but I'm not being offered a fair deal, and I don't think I'm going to get my deposit back. I'm in fear of my life. I feel danger. Mr. Weasel said that I told somebody I was going to shoot somebody, and that never happened. I would like to face my accuser.
I don't know if there's really Mr. Weasel to this day. He maintains that there is. He maintains the guy's name as Mr. Weasel. I think it's too cute by half. I don't believe that's the case. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure.
Inspector, who's my next door neighbor, who's not an inspector, myself, the inspector, and the owner, all standing in my living room. Pile of rat food. We all confirmed it was rat food. And then that gentleman was healed.
And here's the kicker. The maintenance guy basically drops a rat poison apocalypse into the vents. Pro tip: never DIY pest control during legal proceedings unless you want a courtroom full of dead rodents as evidence. This is peak true crime meets home horror energy.
Submitting evidence to the court saying there was
Hold on.
lies.
Okay, so usually there are 2 parts to these cases. There's going to be the possession part, and then there's the money part. Okay? So you want to move, and what I'm thinking is let's get you out of there, and then we'll do the money part and figure that out.
I need to find a So my least, so I don't want to make a sneak. I'm not a confrontational person. I've never had problems with confrontation with police. I would like to move. I think multiple deals.
Well, let me ask you this. Hold on a second. When would you be able to move out?
My ideal move out day would be February 31st.
Well,
I would like to.
that's a day that doesn't exist.
I don't want to cause problems. I'm trying to leave as soon as possible. I've offered to leave January 31st. But
Okay.
So,
Can you?
yeah, I've been living with this rap.
I know, but that's going to be a money issue. So January 31st would give you enough time to move?
I would, yes, but I can't live with the rap. They actually prorated the rap taxation as an improvement for sheets. Yes, I got one as soon as possible.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is what I was going to do is do a judgment for possession for that day that you can move out. And then you can come back and we can deal with the money part.
So,
Hold up February 31st? That's a date that doesn't exist? The judge's barely concealed laugh says it all. Classic legal absurdity moment right here. Yes, the audience is probably laughing along with him.
the money is a large variable, sticking variable because I don't want to be taken advantage of. If we can come to some kind of a
Well, but we can still do that, but you're not happy there. They're not happy having you there right now. I'm presuming the council has not said that to me, but I'm presuming that's the case. And so it would seem to me that let's pick a move out date, get you out of there, and then we can deal with what the money is afterwards. Okay? January 31st, what does Plankton think of that?
Yes, Judge, that would be agreeable to plaintiffs.
Good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grant a judgment for possession. All right? There'll be no redemption on this judgment.
I don't understand what those words mean.
That means that you can't pay and stay. It's just going to be you're going to move out. And you're going to move out. They can get a writ to have you move if you don't move by January 31st, 2026. Then I'm going to set a hearing on money damages. All right? And I'm going to set that for, give me a date about, because they're going to have to do their inspection about 3 weeks. 3 weeks into it. February 31st. She tell me February 31st. I'm going over. February 17th? All right, let's do that. I'll set a hearing on damages.
Legal insight time. No redemption on this judgment. Isn't a Harry Potter spell it serious law speak? Basically, you move out, no magic potion to reverse it. Courtroom drama meets real-life eviction tension level, maximum.
Folks, for February 17th, 2026, that'll be, that's a Tuesday.
Yes.
9 a.m. Okay?
Yes.
So, the treatment for rats, that's still like, is that as a ball or just
The what now?
so how am I going to get treatment for rats? How would I
Well, I think we need to get you out of there because otherwise I'm going to have to hold a hearing. So if you don't find that acceptable, you might want to talk to somebody about what would be a good way to treat for the rats.
Your Honor, if I may, we are working with Chris on the concerns, and we've taken steps. The rat poison was in his direction, and now he's complaining of his own directions. But if
that was not my direction, that was the landscapers here. The landscapers doing pest control, I'm professional. Well, I had no leadership to all the rat.
The fact remains, Your Honor, that if Chris wishes to do repairs and deductions,
And we end on a slightly hopeful note negotiation over repair and deductions. But let's be honest, folks. If you've been living amidst rat poison fumes and dead rodents, happy holidays might feel a bit ironic.
repair and deduction work with the pests, then certainly that is more than agreeable to the plaintiff.
I don't want
and,
damages.
and that would be factored into any money judgment one way or the other.
Damages.
Right.
Holes are plugged. Rat poison. Yeah. Poison fumes and dead rat fumes blowing.
All right, but what they're saying is that if you want to do something, then we'll figure that all out.
I just don't want to call. I'm not trying to make a mistake.
Pardon?
I don't want to make a mistake. I just want to get out of here clean, properly. And I don't want to touch it. I don't want to be accusing.
Okay.
So, cat.
Okay.
That was all toes.
All right. So what we'll do is I wish you both happy holidays. We'll see you in February.
February
February 17th,
17th.
9 a.m.
Thank you, John.
All right. Thank you.
Mr. Allen, thank you for your support.
All right, we actually made progress. What do you know? By the way, I do have a playlist. It's called Beaver from Thunderdome. You can start at the beginning and get the whole gripping story. It's fantastic.